I have the most amazing prayer, the most amazing witness of one's faith. And I want this to be your prayer as well. Listen to the words of a believer in the Lord from Psalm 73, verses 25 and 26. Whom have I in heaven but you? And there is nothing on earth that I desire beside you. My flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. What would keep us from saying this prayer each and every day of our lives? Well, one thing that might keep us from saying this is if we have too much good stuff. If you have all the nicest things, if we have all the stuff and experiences that make us happy, that make us content, that make us joyful, that give us meaning, well, then I might forget about God. I have everything. Do I really need to think about the one who gave it to me? The second thing that might keep us from saying this prayer is if we have nothing. If we have a bunch of terrible things happen in our life, if there's great ruin, if I'm desperate, if I'm going through the worst of situations, how could I say this prayer? How could I say that there's nothing I desire but the Lord, if He might be the one who caused all this? It might be easier for me to blame Him than to say that I want nothing beside Him. Well, why can we and should we say this prayer whether we have everything or we have nothing? We should be able to pray this prayer and say these words at all times, because God is the most important thing in the world. He's stronger than any of the things that we can collect for ourselves. He gives us more joy and more contentment than anything that we can have or we can experience. All those things come and go. They don't fill our hearts like God and His presence do. And even if we should suffer all things, even if we should have nothing, we can still praise God and love Him and desire Him, because He has shown us the most amazing love ever. We have the sign of His care toward us, and that is in the cross of Jesus and in His empty tomb. There is God's love emblazoned for us, sealed for us. We can be able to say this prayer, that I desire God above all things, this day and every day, no matter what we have.